G'day fellas and welcome to FFA Nomad. Today we're on Mega Random playing as the Chinese and I'm hoping that we can find some success with the Fire Lancers. I just played a terrible game with them and I'm hoping that we see a little bit more success today. So the plan is simple. If we find water, we'll take advantage of it. Otherwise we're going to oh my lord. Say no more, Drongo. The water has been found. Or at least a little bit of water has been found. And the deer has been found. You know what? We'll throw it down right here. That's a pretty amazing spot. Deer, gold, wood. I thought we had stone for a second. We're going to have to walk a little bit to go get stone. And we got a relic. And we're on the edge of the map. Talk about a good little start. Have a look at this. Let's get our king down here and see what we can spot. If we can find a little bit of deep sea fish. Oh, I seen it. I seen it. Oh, lordy. He coming. Oh, yeah, he coming, all right. He already came. I can tell. Oh, my lord, look how many deep sea fish there are. We got 3 deep sea fish in here at least. There could be more out here in the middle. Oh, my lord. We do have a target for a potential Barbican as well. I'm thinking, like, maybe we should wall him out, but this is a stealth forest. Ooh, he is playing the Delhi Sultanate. I don't like that. Ooh, do we go and, like, outpost him? Or rush him with Vils. That's going to ruin our start if we do that. Maybe we just go for an outpost on the water if he looks to try and do that. Like, maybe we go kind of ham. Maybe we just wall the water in completely. Maybe that's the play. So we're going to open with what the mandatory thing is in this situation, and that is no scouts whatsoever. That is really important to do. We don't want to open with any scouts. Just because we want to maximize our efficiency on water early on. And then we'll go into scouts a little bit later. When it comes to Barbican, we can just throw the Barbican down right here. Beautiful little spot. But we want to keep an eye on green. We want to see exactly what the plan is for him. We don't really want to show him our king, though. So maybe let's just keep track of this. We'll just stay here. Ayyubid's coming through. So let's go ahead and we'll get everybody on wood. Do we want an Imperial official? We could open with an Imperial official. I'm going to do it. That's a mistake. I'm not going to do it. I take it back. We don't want the Imperial official just yet. We can always come back for it later. All right, so villagers going to go over to food from the town center. Let's get another little bit of a rally in here. So we definitely want to put our dock down on this side so that it's further away. But we also want to make sure that it's guarded by the town center. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to stomp some shorefish, but there's really not much that we can do about it. So let's go ahead and do that now. And then maybe what we can just do is put little, like, walls along here, just like this. And you might think that it's kind of weird, and I agree with you. It is kind of weird. But the idea is simple. We just want to block any potential dock from coming in. All right, here we go. So just something like this. We need to make sure that we have just enough presence out here. Do we make... Is that it? He could maybe put one here, but I reckon we could probably just challenge it. So by putting this up, now we hopefully have got ourselves enough space here. Let's get ourselves a house here. Make it nice and square with the town center. So I don't know whether he's going to be able to fit a dock in here. But worst case scenario, he does, and then we just try and focus him. Right? Just try and take him out the good old-fashioned way. Let's hand in here. We've got double villager working out on the shorefish. So maybe it's a good idea we just keep on doing what we're focused on. Now, I think we still go into 2 town centers. I think we basically just play this game the exact same way we normally would. The only difference is we also have a little bit of water. So that's going to feel good. Who's that? Where is that? That's dead. That's what that is. Sorry, Yellow. It was nice knowing you. But unfortunately, you've run too close to this town center. Now, he does also spot my water. That's the other thing to note. Let's go check and see whether we can find anybody else that's close by. Now, Wengland is on the Delhi Sultanate, so I'm not really that scared of the Delhi Sultanate, but I mean, you probably want to try and be careful here. We now see pink is coming down. That's going to be the Order of the Dragon player. Let's see if we can get ourselves another cheeky little kill right here. Not going to find it. Not going to find it. He's going to find a couple of sheep, though. Spots out the relic. Definitely absolutely fine here. Let's keep on moving on here. This is probably too many vills on Probably too many vills on wood, to be honest. Like, we're only just going to do one dock. We don't need to do more than that, even though we probably could. I think one dock is, like, the safe amount. Because we don't want to go too crazy. That's the other thing to note. Because, like, the crazier you go, then the more you delay the second TC. The Song Dynasty, all that good stuff. Do we really want to Barbican this guy? Like, have we learned from our mistakes? Like, maybe it's not a good idea to Barbican your nearest neighbor and create an enemy straight away. Like, maybe he's got somebody to the north here that he wants to be enemies with, and we're just going to take that from him? Do we really want to take that from him? Don't attack me. Don't you even think about attacking me, my friend. It is not worth your time. I think we can probably go right here. It's a decent little spot. Oh. That's why we saved the emergency movement speed right there. Nice try, though, Pink. That's the closest I think I've ever come to losing my king this early on. You can see how quickly you need to react to something like that. Like, realistically, he was in there the whole time just taking shots at us. But, you know what, Pink? I'm thinking you might be a perfect candidate for a Barbican. What do we do? Like, we Barbican over here and we wall out? Is that the play? But then, I mean, we do have water. That's the other thing to note. I think we just Barbican. I think we Barbican him and just call it a day. Now, we want to go Imperial Academy. The only thing is, where are we putting the Imperial Academy? Maybe down here? It's a little bit of space over here. Barbican up here. Let's check and see where we can put it. Oh, who's that? That's Pink. Surrendering right there. Let's see if we can go find the vills. Or go find the king. Worst case scenario, we go put a Barbican on the king. All right, let's start moving these guys out. So we do have deep sea fish here. All right, Age-Up's coming through. Let's just go ahead and put ourselves an Imperial Academy down. I reckon we can probably put it down right here. All right. No king. Where the king at? Excuse me? Where's the king? Maybe let's get a scout out. Not blind. It's definitely not here. We'll throw this down for now. Alright, we're gonna need to get another house in. Now, I probably want to start thinking about where do we go with this Barbican? That's another factor. We could just look to put it over here. Is that another person out? No, same guy. Scout, let's get you on the move. Alright, and let's pull these vills across. Barbican. Oh my god, look at that. That's kind of scary, isn't it? Maybe we just go like right here. It's not a terrible spot. I mean, we could just put the Barbican here. Maybe let's just throw it over this side. Okay, where did this king go? Okay, so second TC. We want to get that online. And we've got stone now coming through as well. White fills up here. Now, he was playing Order of the Dragon. So where is the king? We definitely didn't see the king get donated. It just said he got eliminated. And I didn't see the population, but maybe I missed it. It's another thing to note. Maybe I missed it. I have missed it before. Ah, I did not miss it. Pink. I did not miss it at all, my friends. Alright, it feels good. Feels good to get that one in. Let's also throw this down as well, because we're in the area. We might as well just get that bad boy down. It's going to delay us a little bit here with the town center, but I'm not too fussed. Oh, we rallied out here. I'm wondering why we've got so many idols in this area. Makes a bit of sense. This doesn't really achieve much, this Barbican, but... We're gonna have to... That's well and truly bugged. I'd hate to be contesting that with other people. Could you imagine? Oh, the rage, dude. The rage. That would be something else. Alright, so second TC. Gonna come down. Where are we gonna put it? I think we can probably just afford to put it here. We probably don't want to, though. We probably want to chuck it down here. Song Dynasty's online. Maybe we put it on this top side? Where are we putting our farms? We don't really have space. I mean, maybe over here? It could be decent. Can we take this out? We can. Can I just put an outpost here? Alright, let's get that castle age through. Maybe a couple more fishing boats. We can definitely take this. I'm feeling this. So we're going into big Fire Lancer numbers. That's the other thing to note. Like, we are planning on going huge Fire Lancer numbers. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's start picking up our upgrades. Get a few more Imperial officials out. And when I say a few more, I mean an absolute metric ton. Let's also put this over here. Supervise over here. Okay, there's our 5 vills. Or our 5, 50 population. Just go with that. Okay, so we've got all those 3 in. Mining camp. We want to get wheelbarrow. Alright, upgrades are coming through. We probably even want more. Like, this is kind of wild, just how much food we've got coming through. I guess we did just also just jump on this. Probably a silly mistake. You know what? We're already here. We're just going to do it. Okay, this is yellow that's out here doing this. Alright, so that's going to be our 4th Imperial official. Let's grab our wheelbarrow. We got a lot of sheep out here. Man, our food is crazy right now. Please tell me we're supervising that. We're not supervising that. All right, there we go. Problem solved for the moment. We got everybody out here collecting tax. It looks like we do. All right. Now we can start thinking a little bit about what our plan is this game. Keep in mind, we are going to be adding King. Where do you think you're going? And why are you part of Control Group 1, 2, and 3? How did that even happen? I wish I knew. But I just want to say, King, I appreciate that you thought I wanted you on the front lines. Because I do, King. I do. I really do. But just, you know, today is just not your day. Imperial Palace? Wait. Oh, we can't fit it right there. Do we just... Let's chuck it here and we'll wall it in? Yeah, that's totally the play. He's not going to be like, oh, there's an Imperial Palace there. Let's kill it. Wait, if we delete these walls, can we put it down? Maybe, hold on, let's just delete the house. I don't want to, I don't want to startle this guy. We're going to delete the house. And then we put the Imperial Palace. Why can I not put it down? I swore I could put it down before. If we delete this, can we put it down? Oh, he's already walled. Let's throw it down right here then. Let's go clock tower. Let's get it in the back of the base. We don't really care about the clock tower. I was gonna put it in the back of the base. I don't really have a spot for it. I guess that'll have to do it. It's not like we can really put anything else in there. Let's get our blacksmith in. Have we got all of our relevant upgrades? Almost all of our relevant upgrades. You know you guys can take the sheep as well. Don't be afraid, guys. Are we not supervising that? There's no way that we're not supervising that. Oh my god, you are not serious right now. That's painful. Oh, that's painful. Don't even ask me how that happened. That was not intentional. Dude, we're kind of a little bit strapped for space here. Alright, now that we've aged up, let's pick up our upgrades. Oh, I just realized we didn't have those important upgrades. Let's move all these vills onto wood, and then we'll rally the gold. Pick up our relics. Check king locations. Whoa, everyone's on this side of the map. How you doing over there, guys? Jeez Louise. All right, let's get an imperial official out to supervise that bad boy. Probably want to just focus on this little part right here. And let's get an idea on how things are going. All right. We've got teal on water. Red's out here doing work. Ender has been eliminated. That's going to be yellow. That's this guy. King is right here. Jukunu are pushing on him. That's from orange. So we're going to go take out orange. Can we get this upgrade right here first? Let's maybe get a few more stables in. Oh, geez, this is really not a good spot for putting things down, is it? Oh, hello. Okay, maybe we want to think about taking out green first here. I mean, I think he can probably come through here. Can we? You know what? We don't have the stone for it. We can come back, guys. We can come back. All right, we got ourselves some decent training now. Starting to happen here. We get so much good vision from this as well. This guy's just asking for it, dude. You know that king is just sitting there. We also have pagodas. Do we really have the space for it, though? I guess we can just throw the pagoda down over here. How are we doing on the fish? Fish is regenning well. How are our imperial officials doing? We're supervising everybody. Let's get our upgrades in. We're going to have to think about farm transition soon. We might have to think about going to the top side. There is some food down here, though, so we could think about moving into that. Though it does potentially expose us. Now, let's just remember, we do have that kill already. Is there any more food? There is a little bit of food up here. Let's look to go and take this food. So we are kind of struggling right now with food. There's more food up towards this position, but he's on it. But he left. Okay, let's just go and put our stuff down right here. Alright, couple more fire lancers, and then we're going. Let's throw a gate in here. And I'm pretty sure we can get through here. Orange is attacking him now. Maybe we put all these guys on wood. And we're having a real tough time right now with food. We could go into extended lines, but we're already running on a kind of timer here with this. So I feel like we want to hit orange. Can we go down here? Have we got the supervisor over here? We've got a supervisor on this gold. We don't want... I thought I clicked Lancer, but we didn't. Oh shit. Okay, we're just going. I'm not going to double check king location. Oh, he's already down here. I guess I'm going to double check king location. Oh god, that's not good. What's going on down here? Do we just go kill green? I didn't even realize, dude. I thought it was the other way around. Wait, wait, wait. All right, okay. A little bit of action early on here. This should hopefully take him out. Did he just delete it? I mean, the king should be right down here. But I can't see it. I wonder if he can see it. Gelato Chess has just surrendered. That's red that's killed his landmarks. Gelato Chess is going to be teal. Everyone's going down. It's happening very, very quickly. King's in here. I want to check with the scout whether we can see him down here. Oh. King gets connection. And now everybody knows what we're running as well. That's the other thing to note. What is that? Outpost from purple. Where's that scout? The scout got taken out. Maybe let's just take a Springle down there. That's a lot. Let's see if we can get in this way. I think we can. I think we can. Hello, Mr. Bush. A lot of spears. Take him out. Now we open that hole. Oh, Red's here as well. Hey, Red. King's on the move. King's on the move. Oh, we didn't get it. We did not get it. But now he knows the strategy. He knows what our plan is. We need to start making Mogul moves here. Let's go, let's go. Springle, come down here. Can I get a king check as well? Let's just check all vills. King could be on the sea. I don't see the king down here. I don't know. He might have deleted it. We can look to go imp here. King check, king check. There we go. Going straight for it. Look out, Red. Here we go. Focusing down that last town center. Firelance is finally coming home strong, baby. King's out. Take him out, boys. GG. Firelance OP. There it is. We finally did it, dude. What a beautiful spot we had down there. We had just enough fish to keep us going. We got second TC up, went straight to Castle Age, found ourselves insulated on the outside with green, just keeping us nice and warm, but not warm enough to actually be a real threat. And then we were just able to quickly take out people. There was a huge lake over here. It looks like only teal was actually red was over on this. I think teal might have been as well. What is going on right here? This is kind of wild. Yeah, I think Gelato Chess was he on it or not? I'm not sure if he was. Yes, I think he was. I think this is teal. Is this Chinese? Yeah, this is Chinese. Yes, so I think he was on it. But let's check and see if we can find that king. Did he delete the king? I think he had to have deleted the king, right? But the thing is, we killed the last landmark. You know what? I kind of want to go check and see who got that kill. Oh man, that wasn't a bad little game, was it? That was decent. Fire Lancers finally got their worth. And you could definitely feel like how important the Fire Lancers were in that game. I don't think Palace Guards could have done what the Fire Lancers just did, right? Like, they came through, secured multiple kills. I mean, we didn't get this one over here, but I think I kind of made the mistake of not using my explosive charges. What I should have been doing is, like, clicking on a unit further away. When I click on the king that close, they're not going to use their explosive charge. They're just going to go and poke him. So, yeah. Other than that, though, pretty well played. I just want to have a look and see. Let's take a look at the total resource count. Red had plenty. Total unit count, not the best there for Red. So I think he was lacking on production and obviously failed to secure the king at the end. Vil count was looking very good for him. We were at 350 pop at the end right there. So that was definitely quite good. The fact that we found this was just incredible. This was game changing. It just speeds things up so much faster. Even over here is quite nice. A lot of deep sea fish. 1, 2... Is it only the 3? Oh, there's got to be more. There's this one as well. Look, what's going on this map, dude? The spawns are kind of wild, right? Like, you get these weird little waterfalls. Like, have a look over this one as well. Like, I got no idea what's going on here. The water behaves in mysterious ways. We've got a little bit of Moses happening. I want to check in what happened with that king, though. I need to see what happened to that king. Let's go have a look. Mega random. That's us. That's the match that we just played. So, I think there were a lot of Chinese players that game, right? There was 3 Chinese and a Zhu Si Legacy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Chinese. Dude, look at... That was a 24-minute game? Dude, that was so brutal, dude. Fire Lancers absolutely have a window to work. 100%. With the exception of, like, against Order of the Dragon players. I'll say that much. Or Holy Roman Empire players. Don't even try, dude. Maybe, like, you got to pair them? Nah, you don't even bother pairing them. You have to man fight Order of the Dragon and the Holy Roman Empire, dude. That's the crazy thing about the civilization is there's no messing around with it, dude. They just take you out. All right, we're almost through here. Nice mix of civs with the exception of all the Chinese. Everybody else is pretty well mixed up though. Yeah, let's take a look and see what happened here. So look at the kings. Look at the kings. Everyone was condensed. Did you see that? Look at this, dude. Talk about, I got to take a screenshot. I got to send that to the devs. I got to say, look at this, bro. Wow. You got to wonder what's going on with the algorithm for it to be like, you know what? We're going to take 20% of the map and spawn every single king in it. That does not make sense to me, dude. Because people weight their king so much heavier than other... Like, if I have my king, right, and it's got, like, a gold on it, and the king's got a gold, I'm like, yo, we got to check out this gold. We apply more weight to the king because it is the king. So, anyways, we've got ourselves a good start. Red finds a pretty... Red's spot is not the best. I mean, it's a good spot, right? But the town center positioning, it's just a little bit too far away. Teal towards the top side of the map. Yeah, nice spot here. He's got a decent little pond here. How many deep water fish? Wait, are there no deep water fish in here? Ooh, okay, not a fan. Not a fan. All right, Pink over here. I wonder why Pink surrendered. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, look at this. He walls the king in. Why, though? Why don't... Just make a transport ship. I'm just kidding. Please don't. Wow. You could see, like, you know, players that aren't as persistent as me would have been like, okay, I guess it just, I guess he just took it with him. Fair enough. Meanwhile, I'm like, I know it's here somewhere. Like, we're gonna find it. I've watched too many games where we've gotten to the end and it's been like, that's where the king was. I remember that one where he was like hidden up along the top line. Or top wood line. It was really well done. I think you always got to check the edges of the map. People just know to put it on the edge of the map. Like, that is so hard to see. If I didn't have health bars on, bro, good luck ever seeing that. That is really tough to see, man. That is so well positioned. I couldn't click on him either. I had to make an outpost to take him out. That was tough. Kind of glad we didn't barbican this guy. So, I mean, Green's just out here taking his berries. Fair enough, man. Like, you do you. And Purple sees this, right? Purple's just allowing Green to take the berries. He's like, you know what? You can have the berries. I'm not using them. And I don't want to start a fight with you. So we're just going to allow you to do that. Meanwhile, Purple's going what appears to be castle age. Quite a few vills here on stone. Longbow number 1 is out. All right, let's check in and see how Red's doing, because Red was the other big contender this game. At the end there, we saw he had a lot of units. Unfortunately, they weren't fast enough. A lot of sheep here. Sacred site being taken, despite the Barbican. Dude, the dude's barbicaning sacred sites. Yo, hold on. There's 2 sacred sites, right? And he's barbicaning both, man. This was a nice little setup for the late game. He was getting prepped, dude. I feel like if we didn't take him out here, we had a pretty good economy behind it, actually, now that I think about it. We were 2 TC for quite a while. I think he's probably going to go for a second TC as well. Might be a smart move. But let's check in. Let's see what happens. So yellow goes down very, very early here to orange. Orange pushes in and takes him out with the Jukunu, and he just kind of gives up, right? And to be fair, he's making Desert Raiders against Jukunu, which is probably the worst unit to make Desert Raiders against. So let's speed it up a little bit. I can't believe I canceled that, dude. I can't believe I canceled this. Yellow's in a really hard spot, though, and that's the other thing. He's playing Ayyubids, so he can't move, right? Like, you have to stay here now. You made your bed. Now you got to sleep in it. Okay. I think he did delete the transport ship then, because this Barbican was up here, and I thought we killed this landmark and it was the last one, but there's a good chance this Barbican was still alive. So I think he's probably just deleted the transport ship right at the end and just eliminated himself. That would explain it. I like that he waited that long for Green to invest the level that he did into it. Immediately surrender. Manages to grab the kill a little bit before Green can get in there. Dude, we played a lot of games with Gallardo Chess. I'm just thinking now, like, man, Gallardo Chess, we've been in a lot of games together, man. I think like 4 or 5 games. He's a decent player. You gotta watch out for that guy. All right. So let's keep watching the Fire Lancers. Actually, let's watch down here. So 99% sure at this point he does delete it. So I think the play is like you got to move in with Springalds and like one-shot it, but I think you need like 6 or 7 Springalds to one-shot a transport ship. It's a lot. So they got no ranged armor, 400 health. So yeah, you can see him run the king to the transport. Now he just leaves it. It was a smart move by Green to start stonewalling. Yeah, so this landmark's still standing. So yeah, he deletes this. Yeah, you're kind of scummy, man. I'm not gonna lie, Orange. That's a scum move. He deleted the wall, cancelled it. Meanwhile, I'm like, yo, if we just kill the landmarks, then... Because if you kill the landmarks, even if the king's in a transport ship, the transport ship will die, but the king will come to, like, the shoreline, so you can kill him. And, you know, I've lost games before where my king has been in the transport ship, and I've been like, oh, no, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. But the truth is, like, the king just literally went to the shoreline. So as soon as he's... Yeah, he just deleted it straight away. Yeah, he was like, okay, I'm dying. Delete. That's, like, absolute C-word move. I can't say C-word, but you guys know what I think. Gallardo Chess going down here very, very quickly as well to Red. He gets eliminated. And I think that's the great thing about Fire Lancers is, like, the moment your Fire Lancers are out on the field, dude, you just, it's like, it's go, 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 right? And I think that's the big thing with the Fire Lancers. Like, you gotta kind of sit, wait, and then just explode out of the blocks. And it seemed to work well. And look, you can see right there, immediate reaction now from Purple is like, okay, we're gonna wall up. Like, that guy had Fire Lancers. And they saw from not only the Wololo, but they could have seen from the King. That would have told them as well. But yeah, obviously Red's biggest mistake here is not keeping the king in a transport ship. But even if he did, I'm just going to go snipe his landmarks. That's the other thing to note. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 landmarks all next to each other. He does have the Imperial Palace, but one other thing to note is that if I use my Imperial Spies ability, then what's going to happen is these villages will reveal that the Imperial Palace is here, and I can just see that on the minimap, and I can go take it out. So yeah, that's the other thing to note. So he'd have to go to Imperial to save himself, which is a pretty big ask. But I guess as the Chinese, it is possible. This was hard. He did really well here to defend this position, but we worked it out. So we forced him back here with this second group. First group comes up now, sieges the real hole in the wall. This one's not the real hole. This is the fake hole in the wall. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to lose units. Meanwhile, he is getting pushed towards that top side. King is not in the white tower. A little bit of a mistake here. Oh, a lot of units queued up as well. Fire Lancers need to get a move on. Go on, Drongo, get it going. King comes out. Yeah, so what happens here is we just right-click the King at about this distance. So we want them to use their Fire Lance, which has... So their charge has an extra... Oh, it's only 2 damage. It wouldn't have made that much of a difference. It's kind of like luck of the draw, really. And you're playing up against Lancers, which have got much higher damage. But I guess the explosions do have that extra range. Oh, we did get an explosion in. And you can see it was right at the end there. I think it was a Palace Guard that got the last hit. So we're just going to get out and dodge. We've got all of our walls up, so we're feeling very, very safe. And now Red's like, all right, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of a dance. We'll follow you through, see what we can find. Not a whole lot over here. Meanwhile, he's like up in the base. He's looking to pick up the relics. He's having a good time. He's thinking to himself, this is going to be a good game, right? Like, we're going to have a nice long one here. Me and this guy over here. What's his population at? We can't even see it. Well, we know he got that 1 kill. He also killed Gallardo Chess, so he's on 300. And I think at this point, we're on 300 as well, because we've taken out green. We didn't take out orange. We didn't take out... Well, we didn't take out orange. We didn't take out yellow. And we didn't hit purple. Where's pink? Oh, no, we got pink as well. So, no, that's 1 kill and 2. So we're on 300 at this point. Yeah, 300. Okay. And, yeah, I mean, from here, it's all just Fire Lancers working their magic. I don't think he kind of did the 2 and 2, right? Like, he didn't do the math. He didn't work it out. And you could see from his comment at the end, he was like, what the hell? What the F? So now that we hit Imperial Age, torch damage goes to 34 from 30. So we get extra fast. King comes straight down, and yeah, that is all she wrote. How many Fire Lancers at the end there? We'll never know. Maybe if I select myself, can I select the Fire Lancers? No, doesn't even let me. All right, let's count them. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Fire Lancer fiesta. It seemed to work well here. If you can find a nice little pocket, you can definitely make it work. Anyway, we'll leave it there, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.